化、不同文化的人，然后这里是非常有包容的，所以我觉得我很兴奋。
I'm so happy to be here. I have so many different cultures, so many different nationalities. I'm just so happy to be here.
Question for Justin Gaethje. Right on the left. Hey Justin, obviously there's a big grudge match for your teammate in the main event. What do you and Michael got to do to steal the show on Saturday?
Shit. He fights the same as I do. We both fireworks from the beginning. You know, I know he's going to try to finish it first round, but he's going to turn into a wrestler real quick, talking about taking steps backwards. We'll see who's the bitch when he starts shooting for legs.
Michael Chandler, your answer.
Hey, listen, man. Everybody knows what happens when Michael Chandler steps into the cage. Everybody knows what happens when Justin Gaethje steps inside the cage. First fight of the night. This is why we went to the first fight of the night. We're starting off with a bang, starting off with the fireworks. Get your pay-per-view early at the show open. Justin Gaethje goes out and won.
My final question. Question for Zhang Weili. Weili, what's it like sitting next to Colby Covington right now?
坐在一起有什么感觉？
感觉他太帅了，handsome。我感觉那个很有安全感。
You feel very safe and secure.
Go ahead. Oh, what? Go ahead. You go, Shmo. Go ahead.
First question's for Colby Covington. You wanted to fight KAMARU Usman in this building the first time you guys fought. What makes Madison Square Garden so iconic? And when you think of iconic events, what comes to mind?
Yeah, when I think about Madison Square Garden, I think about, the Rolling Stones, Hulkamania. I think about Muhammad Ali, and now Colby Covington. What do all those have in common? Legends, icons, Hall of Famers, world class. And what makes fighting in this city so great is they've had to put up with so much shit. The governor nipple rings, and that clown too, Mayor de Blasio. I'm putting on a show for you all you Saturday night. That's why I'm the people's champ. I love you all, filthy animals.
If you get your hand raised Saturday evening, do you expect the immediate rematch for the trilogy fight?
I'll be ready for the trilogy right away, but after I'm done with Marty Saturday night, he's done. He's gonna retire and he's not gonna wanna fight me again.
And KAMARU, the champion, after this fight's all said and through, how would you consider yourself among all the icons in combat sports that fought in this building?
I mean, it's gonna be spectacular. I mean, what tops what we just did in April? This tops that. So this is definitely gonna go down in the history books as one of the most special events in my career.
The last question, this is for Rose. Knowing your opponents made a lot of adjustments and are training to do something specifically pertaining to you, do you feel like you're still the hunter or you're being hunted?
I'm the champion. I'm the best.
All right, who's next back there? Somebody's starting to go. Go ahead.
For Michael, among all the great opponents you've beaten in your career, where would a win over Justin rank?
Justin Gaethje's at the top. This is a dude I've wanted to fight since years before I stepped inside the octagon, years before I came to the UFC. And partly because selfishly, I want the challenge. Selfishly, I want to compete against him. I do think what he brings to the octagon, the skill set that he brings, I do believe we are cut from the same cloth. As he said when he came into the UFC, show me my equal. And I was outside the UFC knowing I wanted to be here, knowing I was his equal. And now we get the opportunity and you guys get to be the beneficiary. First fight of the night at Madison Square Garden Saturday night.
And question for Weili, are you planning beyond this fight to continue training and fight ready, or are you just going to kind of see how it plays out with this fight?